Hey, everybody, off and running on this Sunday, September the 13th edition of Thoroughbred Action here from bucolic Gulfstream Park. Jason Blewett joining you, your host here from our clubhouse studios, and it's always good to have your company. What a difference a day made. Wow. Looking outside, and we'll take a peek at the weather here on this 13th day of September. A far cry from the heavy rain here 24 hours ago. Partly cloudy skies, but a very comfortable day here in Hallandale Beach. The main was fast, no turf racing on the card. We've got 10 races to bring you, so let's get down to it. Track announcer Pete Aiello standing by for the call of race number 1 as we jumpstart the program with a 2-year-old $25,000 to $20,000 maiden claimer on the main.
Racing at Gulfstream. Good start in the center for Venezuelan winner, but down at the rail, there goes Competitive Hero on to take over. Competitive Hero to the top. Venezuelan winner is away in second. Ensign Parker, a bit slow into stride, but he's rushing forward into third. Back to fourth goes Geometrico, together with the Chrome We Know. Red Colors is at the rail, full send. 3 back to Tin Roof Rusty, then comes Water K. Uprise is second last, and the trailer is War Doctor. They leave the backstretch and move on to the far turn. The opening quarter was 22-4. It's Competitive Hero in front to half a length. Venezuelan winner is 3 wide from between horses. Ensign Parker. A gap of 3 to Full Send, who tacks on to the top trio. 2 better than the Chrome We Know, then Geometrico. 5/16 from home. 3 across the course. Full Send getting ready to make it 4 across the course. With the advantage now, Ensign Parker from up between. On the outside in Venezuelan winner, then Full Send and Competitive Hero. The Chrome We Know is next as they straighten for the drive. With the advantage, it's Ensign Parker. The Chrome We Know getting into the clear for Prado. And here he comes now. The Chrome We Know down the center. It's the Chrome We Know to the top. Chromies rejoice. Here's a California Chrome winner. Here's the Chrome We Know. And Edgar Prado to win it by almost 2 in the end. Venezuelan winner was second, close for third. Geometrico might have got up 114-1. And they're off. Picture perfect beginning. Soon after the start, Nothing's Free and Baby Ice go after the early advantage. Take Charge Morella will be taken in hand and land third, with Shall Return moving up on the outside. In between horses, Mancora, then comes Quana, and Adonai Bless is last of all as Nothing's Free gets clear. Nothing's Free leads by a length and a half. Shall Return is now second. Baby Ice was with the leaders at the start, but is now back to third. Take Charge Morella driven into fourth. Back to fifth goes Mancora, then Adonai Bless and Quana. 22-2 for the opening quarter, and Nothing's Free tries to throw the knockout punch early here. 3 furlongs from home and 2 on top. Shall Return is second, but working harder to stay with the leader. Now running home again is Baby Ice. Take Charge Morella has really not picked up her feet much yet, with a quarter of a mile left to go. It's Nothing's Free who has the lead. To the attack, Baby Ice from between horses and Shall Return. She has her back against the wall. She'll need to do much better. Same story for Take Charge Morella with an eighth of a mile to go. The favorites have been defeated. The leader is Baby Ice as the third choice, leading by 2.5. Shall Return. Then from the outside, here's Adonai Bless. She has a shot for second. She'll get into second, but Baby Ice is a winner under Christian Torres. Up second, Adonai Bless. Third was Shall Return, then Take Charge Morella.
simply super. He polishes off an outstanding campaign with a dominant victory in the Malibu.
No medication, no problem. Run happy, standing at Claiborne Farm.
And they're off. Crowded in the center gates, Lavexia done no favors at the start, but Simple Story was away quickly from her outside draw. Still a bit cattywampus is Ferret, who's moving up the challenge. Karenina's between horses. Galway Star joins the top flight, then Lavexia out wide on the course in Body Body. Third last is Genie's Angel. Second last is Tokyo, and the trailer is Business Beauty. Out of the chute, onto the main track. It's a pretty easy time of it early for Simple Story. She's in hand and she's in front by a neck. Here's Ferret turning up the heat second. The quarter was 23 and 4. Racing from third, Lavexia down at the rail, Tokyo, then Karenina. Dropping back Galway Star at the rail and Genie's Angel. Second last is Body Body and Business Beauties at the back. They go to the half-mile ground. Simple Story maintains the edge. She leads by a neck. Tokyo driving through to challenge, and now the two favorites are first and second, and the half was posted in 46 and 4. Up to third, Karenina, back to fourth, Lavexia. That's all for Ferret. Passed inside by Genie's Angel. The rest are struggling to keep up with these top flight runners. Inside 3 furlongs from home. Tokyo made a mid-race move to get near the lead, but she's now losing ground to Simple Story. Simple Story still confidently handled, and she's in front by a length and a half. Second is Tokyo. Third, Karenina. Running home from the back is Genie's Angel, who splits horses. Lavexia next after 3 quarters and 111 and 4. Tokyo comes again, and this time she means it. Tokyo up to challenge Simple Story for the lead. Back to third, Genie's Angel. Lavexia down the stand side. Tokyo with renewed energy is in front now. Simple Story cannot match strides. Genie's Angel and Lavexia third and fourth. It's Tokyo at 3-2 to win it, and win it going away. Simple Story second, Lavexia third. Genie's Angel was fourth in 138 and 1. And they're off. Bomosine away quickly from between horses. It's Cairo Campaign splitting rivals, and Adios See Ya down at the inside. Jay-Z, my man. Then it's a gap of 2.5 to Extra Dough outside of Smarty J and B. The 3 at the back are Romario, Ramsey's Empire, and Making a Legacy. The speed on display is Cairo Campaign, who's in hand and in command and leads by 2 over Jay-Z, my man, who races from second. Adios See Ya, who's now racing in third. Bomosine, pink cap on the outside, 3 wide while fourth. A gap of 4 to Making Dough. Then it's a gap of 4 more to Romario, passing Making a Legacy. Smarty J and B is next, and nothing at all from Ramsey's Empire. And Cairo Campaign tries to stretch him out here. Cairo Campaign by 3 from the back. Extra Dough circling horses on the outside into second. Bomosine back to third. Adios See Ya is next. From far back, Making a Legacy charging up through a 45 and 4 half mile. Cairo Campaign with work to do. Extra Dough continues to grind at him. Down the center and Making a Legacy with Bomosine. Final eighth of a mile. Cairo Campaign still has the lead, and he's still well clear. Extra Dough tried him on the outside. Making a Legacy tries to get him, but nobody gets Cairo Campaign, a gate to wire winner. Up second, Making a Legacy. Back to third was Extra Dough, then Bomosine in 1:11.4. Ready for the Rainbow Six, and they're off. Slow to start was Jack B. Winkle. Quick to start was Money Come, with Hard West moving at his inside. Their heads apart early. Steadily is away a joint third alongside Capitan Fofo. Then it's 2.5 to El Gran Cacao. All to Hype is nearest the inside. Jack B. Winkle was slow into stride and finds himself 3 wide while second last, and Exactlon is the trailer. They speed past the half-mile point and take it to the far turn. Hard West with rail position and the lead. Moneycom is now second. Capitan Fofo, 3 wide on the outside third. Steadily is in range while fourth. Jack B. Winkle tacks on to fifth. Then All the Hype racing ahead of El Gran Cacao and Exaclon, and we're 5/16 from home. Moneycom makes a move to overhaul Hard West. Capitan Fofo on the outside. Steadily is next. Jack B. Winkle, he's still on the top flight. He's only 4 lengths behind with a quarter of a mile left to go. They went 46-1 for the opening half mile. Steadily trying to find room between horses. He does, and here he comes. Down the center, and Capitan Fofo from between horses. Moneycom, stand side, Jack B. Winkle coming on. Final 16th of a mile. Steadily has now hit the front. Capitan Fofo is back to second at 6-1. Steadily will win it. Capitan Fofo second, Jack B. Winkle third. Fourth was Moneycom in 1:11.3. Top by 3, by 4, and moving away. And they're up. Far outside, USS Colton, one of the first to get underway. Are You Lucky is away with speed. More Diamonds driving through at the inside. Away in third is Ain't Wasting Time at the rail, and 5 of Hearts. The early trailer is Strong Ending. Getting clear, Diamonds Enjoy by a length and a half. USS Colton second, 5 of Hearts third. Zayas allowed Are You Lucky to settle into stride fourth. He's a half length better than Ain't Wasting Time, who's 2.5 clear of Strong Ending, and they round the far turn. 22-2 for the opening quarter. We're 3 furlongs from home. Diamonds Enjoy leads a half a length. USS Colton is second, 3 wide. Are You Lucky third, and starting to get serious. Back to fourth and 5 of Hearts, 4 ahead of Ain't Wasting Time. Last throughout has been Strong Ending with a quarter of a mile left to get. Are You Lucky sweeping up 4 wide now to challenge for the lead. Diamonds Enjoy is back at the rail from between horses. USS Colton, Strong Ending, and 5 of Hearts try to run home from the back. Top of the lane, Are You Lucky set sail for the money. He's an eighth of a mile from home and 3 on top. At the rail, here's a late run from Strong Ending. From between horses, Diamonds Enjoy. Strong Ending starts to gain ground. Are You Lucky needs to mind his manners as on the inside. Strong Ending closing quickly. Are You Lucky gets the call. Are You Lucky survives late to beat Strong Ending, then Diamonds Enjoy and 5 of Hearts. And they're up. Slow to start, this dude's no fool and master of disaster. Quick to start, Carson City Kid, and he's immediately 2 on top. Black VK is second. Warriors Pride away in good shape. He's now third. Top Bomb comes away fourth. This dude's no fool. Green colors rushing forward after a slow getaway. Master Q is next. Then it's back to Doo-Wop Don, the two at the back, Master of Disaster, and Big Venezuela. Carson City Kid broke running, but Warriors Pride issues the challenge, and here comes this dude's no fool. He's made up a ton of ground already. 3 wide and on the go. A gap of 2.5 to Doo-Wop Don, then Black VK, a length and a half clear of Master VQ. The others will have to hurry up. They turn for home now. Far outside, this dude's no fool is still closing, and he's coming after Carson City Kid with 1/8 of a mile to go. Carson City Kid tries to find something extra. On the outside, this dude's no fool is right alongside Carson City Kid, and this dude's no fool. Carson City Kid is still in front. This dude's no fool takes a late surge. It's a photo finish. Probably Carson City Kid, but this dude's no fool ran some kind of a good race. He was in a very close photo in 59-1. Set for a start, and they're off. Starship Taxi well served at the start on his outside a case a day and splitting horses. Here's Gator 52 moving out. The Spider hustled into contention. He's a joint fourth. Pricey Victory is next with Yes for Less 3 wide. All-Star Siler second last, and the trailer is Cat Gone Quick. They speed to the half-mile point. Gator 52 has the lead. He leads by a length. Starship Taxi's in very tight. He has to slam on the brakes. He's now back to fourth and still fighting the rating. On the far outside, Yes for Less from between horses, the Spider. Meanwhile, Pricey Victory got through on the fence. So Pricey Victory doing battle with Gator 52 on the top end. They're 2.5 clear of the Spider and Yes for Less. At the rail in Starship Taxi, a case a day with a brief bid. He's called it a day. Trying to run home from the back is All-Star Siler with 1/4 of a mile left to get. It's Gator 52 and Pricey Victory, shoulder to shoulder. On the far outside, Yes for Less from between horses, the Spider. Then Starship Taxi. Look out! Yes for Less starts to hit high gear. He's down the center for Arroyo, and he's coming on. Pricey Victory and Gator 52 still right with him. Back to fourth in the Spider. Final 16th of a mile. Gator 52, some kind of game trying to turn him away. Gator 52, here's Yes for Less on the outside. Here's the wire. Photo finish. Did Yes for Less get there? That's the key question. Gator 52 right with him. Time for a picture in 1:12-2. And they're off. Second in the two path. Ground on her inside. Race. And 1/4 of a mile to go, and he's 6 on top. It's last of the 12 as they roll into the backstretch.
Gulfstream is pulling away impressively.
And they're off. Like you, away quickly from the center. Moving up on the outside, here's Prince James with some token pace pressure. Louis Legrand into the top flight. You can't catch Curlin. He's third last. Indamage is second last, and fifth title drops to the rear as they run out of the chute. It's Prince James having an early tussle with Louis Legrand. Up on the inside, and Like You joins them. Back to fourth, You Can't Catch Curlin. In Damage the Gray, while second last, and fifth title under hold here by Barrios. Last of all, and improving between horses. The opening quarter quite reasonable. 24 and 2 were 5 furlongs from home. Like You, in a bid to make all. He leads at the 5/8 in front by 3 parts of a length. Louis Legrand is second. You Can't Catch Curlin on a loose rein third. Allen looking for racetrack for the inside horse in Damage. So his fifth title, Barrios had to tap on the brakes as Prince James bottled him up as they swing to the far turn. 47-1 for the opening half mile. 3/8 of a mile remains. Like You, bravening up on the top end. He leads by a length and a half. Louis Legrand is second. Prince James is third. In Damage, still hoping for some place to go. You Can't Catch Curlin is next, and fifth title is at the back as they run to the top of the stretch. 47-3 for the opening half mile. You Can't Catch Curlin trying to keep In Damage from getting out as Like You has the lead after 3 quarters. In 1:11-1 they turn in. It's Like You who turns for home on top. From the inside, You Can't Catch Curlin down the center and Prince James. Then Louis Legrand. Tough trip today for In Damage. He never found any room. Final 16th of a mile. Like You in the midst of a gate-to-wire success. It's Like You to win it under Joe Trejos by 4 in the end. Prince James second. You Can't Catch Curlin third. In Damage fourth in 1:36-1. And runners away. Clean and level beginning. Soon after the start, it was Animador who was sent hard to try to get the advantage. Alejandro's team away smoothly toward the fence. Up in the center, here's Imperial Greatness on to take over. So it's Imperial Greatness who will leave the chute, challenged by Lord Doro. Cuey's on the outside of them, now racing a half length behind. Then Prospect Project. Red colors down at the inside is Animador. In between horses is Cigar. Then out wide on the course goes Black Cape Hero. Alejandro's team nearest the inside while second last, and the trailer is DeSilo. 5/8 left to run. It's Lord Doro in front. Imperial Greatness is second. Mid-flight, it's Alejandro's team who's on the tug here for Jaramillo. He's down inside. He did get inside of Animador. He'll just have to wait to get out from behind the top trio. Way mid-flight is Prospect Project, then it's DeSilo. Cigar drops to second last. The trailer is Black Cape Hero, and the leader is Imperial Greatness. Imperial Greatness in front. Here's Cuey on the outside now on to challenge. Lord Doro is third. Jaramillo waits his turn for Alejandro's team. He's getting ready to get a turn, and here he comes on through. Alejandro's team to the top here. Alejandro's team was very keen down the backside. You just wondered if he'd have any run once he was let loose, and the clear answer to that is yes, as he's in the clear and striding away. First start in the barn of Jose D'Angelo. We're still 3/16 from home, but folks, this one's over. It's all about Alejandro's team. Alejandro's team, he's making 8-5 look like easy money. He's 12 on top and still moving away. Alejandro's team in a dominant victory. Second is Imperial Greatness. Cuey's going to hold third, and fourth was DeSilo.
And that's going to do it here on Thoroughbred Action. We are dark Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, back at it this coming Thursday.
Hit the hay. I've been working all day. Hit the hay. What do you say? Hit the hay. Hit the hay. Well, I'm tired. Let me tell you, Jack, I'm so tired.